Welcome back to the SCG. What a day for Catherine Brunt. She's worked really hard in the field. The Australians, they tried hard. Great shot there from Mooney. She was definitely the star of the innings for the ladies in the Australian green and gold. Mooney been in fantastic form. Dispatches that one to the boundary with a bomb. Very technically correct. Another great view going over the cover region. Perfect day for cricket at the Sydney Cricket Ground today. Australia and England. And this is not what the Australians wanted to see. The Kookaburra into the stumps. A great shot here by Annabelle Sutherland. It looked fantastic. She loves that cover region. Didn't always work for her though, unfortunately. Here's Mooney with a great shot. Very unorthodox, very untypical cricket shot, but one which got great results for her on multiple occasions today at the SCG. And Mooney definitely the star performer. She just makes that look so easy. Just got into a good position early. Here comes Brunt again. And that ball goes high. That goes high. And what a catch in the outfield as the English take another wicket. She's excited, as she should be. The Australians will be very disappointed in the batting department. The English certainly on top with the ball. Great shot there by Sutherland. Classic cover drive all the way to the boundary. She tried again. Didn't necessarily work on that occasion. Picked out the fielder, took the aerial route and was unsuccessful on that occasion. As we see the ball going high, high, high and into the hands of simulated Earth cricket. Welcome back to Simulated Erk Cricket. I am Simulated Erk, and today we will be playing a club T20 match in our female career. Penrith against Western Creek. It is coming towards the end of our first season in women's cricket in career mode. I've had a relatively good season. There's been a couple of failures with the bat. Highlighted, of course, by the century a couple of episodes ago, and 4 wickets in an innings being my best performance so far, and about 3 or is it 4 player of the match performances as well, which is fantastic. Couple of episodes to go in this series for this season. I don't think we'll be making any of the state teams. WNCL may be a rough choice, but I didn't remember seeing any of those even on the calendar last time I looked. It'll be interesting to see next season as we go along if we get close to that. Compared to the male career, it did take me 1 season to get to a good point, and then towards the start of the second season is when I first started getting considered for state teams. Some clouds there at Howe Oval.
To all, good morning. I'm Mel Jones, and alongside me today is England's very own Ali Mitchell.
Thanks, Mel. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box. Earlier, I took a look at what we can expect from the day's conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. Looks like this cloud is set for the day, but at least no rain's forecast.
Wonderful insight there from Ali Mitchell. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss, so let's go pitch side.
So Penrith in the black, tossing in the red and gold Western Creek of Corn Tails. Tails it is. Western Creek have won the toss. What will they decide to do? They've decided...
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Is that good? Is that bad? Oh, we don't mind telling us that, Ali and Mel. Was that a good decision or a bad decision? So another early wicket has fallen. I'm in at number 3.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play in the V early and expand as they get settled. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
So let's have a look at our match conditions. 1 for 40, 6 overs gone. Graham steaming in from the pavilion end. Hastings at the other end on 27.
Wicket! Knocks back the stumps, just stunning bowling.
Now that's not fair. I could not play a shot there because of the lag. Both stumps ahead of the ground. That was not good, also not my fault.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. McLaughlin.
Very disappointing. I couldn't even get to play a shot. Fair enough. If that was a decent delivery and that just beat me all ends up, fair enough. But I just couldn't play a shot. You saw it on the froze.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Target 167, 4 overs gone, Western Creek none for 25. Juice on strike on 18, Matthews at the other end on 5. 1 slip in play. Fine leg within the circle. Can we have a bit of revenge, please?
Confident appeal.
Not out.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
It's a square leg on the bounce.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Still on the power play. So the field is restricted. Oh!
Misses everything.
Certainly did miss everything.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Bat, pad, body, stumps. Wowee.
Waiting.
Juice. Shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Drives it, complete miss.
That spun a long way. Very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
That brings to an end another great display of bowling. No score from the over, pressure being applied to the batters. Downs, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
Juice on 18, none for 43. 6 overs in the book.
Yes!
Perfection. What a
Nice
brilliant
shot.
shot.
There's a play down there. Can't cut it off.
You
at
can't
cow
hit the
corner.
ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Beautiful shot.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Slip
Yes.
still in play.
Straight to the fielder. Looking for the quick single. Probably a good decision not to run in the end.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Down to point.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, advances over the head of
Nicely
point.
played.
Bounced it over the rope. No, over
The
the
50
rope.
comes up between this
Wowee.
pair, and it's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Absolutely clubber-legged. His head runs off the over so far.
Yes!
Picks the gap with ease.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Merritt, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Over.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
None for 57.
110 needed off 79. 101 required from 72. Still none for 66. The left-handed Matthews on strike. Matthews on 26. Plays it a bit off and no run. Looking to recover after the last over. Played to third, no run on the circle.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yes!
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Bowler!
Just the one.
Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Done for 67. 100 needed off 69 deliveries. One slip in play for Juice.
Waiting!
Collects that one,
Fine
simple
leg.
as you like inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Ah, it's a lot of wood in
Confident
that one.
appeal. Could it be?
No, it can't be. Umpire not impressed. Down a bit off Eddie
Just
over.
can't seem to get the
Up for
ball
67.
away. That's the third dot ball.
And now on.
After a bit of a sluggish start, these two have been able to up the ante a little. Looking good now.
Is going with pace.
Brook back on now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Last over for EB. Still scoring at 8 runs and over.
Wait!
62 or 42. Still got their openers in. Juice on 55. Matthews at the other end on 43.
Wait on!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting!
Tries the sweep, doesn't beat square. Oh, edged on the bounce.
Massive edge.
On the bounce to slip.
Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again.
Still a dot ball.
Yes!
Oh no.
Chance to run
They'll
two.
get one. Will they come back for the second? They will. No thinking about
Pushing
the
hard
third.
for the first means an easy second run. Good running.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
60 off 37.
What a delivery!
God,
Beaten by the
off
full
the
and straight
edge.
one.
Off the edge and God, tell your story walking, pal. Going for the big shot, the big drive, got the inside edge. And off stump out of the ground. It's a massive
Well, the
edge, out
end
for
of an
57.
entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The batting team are now on 1 for 107.
1 for 107 at the end of my 4 overs. Let's see, did Penrith do enough?
Chambers is new to the crease. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon.
So Western Creek in the end winning by 7 wickets. They certainly moved their butts into gear towards the end there. Penrith was sent in 5 for 166. Wicketkeeper Symes 45 not out. Sebastian 30 not out. Hastings 27. McLaughlin 25. Desiree Graham best of the bowlers 3 for 36. Chloe Smith 1 for 36. Western Creek 7 wickets was the margin of the win. Getting it done in the 19th over 3 for 168. Ashley Matthews 85. Deuce 57. Chambers 12 not out. Ludman 6 not out. Candace Thompson 2 for 28. Me 1 for 17. Western Creek winning by 6 wickets. Player of the match with 85 runs, Ashley Matthews. And that one going down to the second last over. Still not happy about that golden duck. As I said before, well, no score for batting. Was only in there for 1 delivery. Couldn't even play a shot because the computer froze. Penrith finished the New South Wales and ACT Women's T20 season in 4th position. Now we have a 50 over match against Broken Hill at Hull Oval. I'm sure that said it was a 50 over match. Penrith against Broken Hill, so we will play that and get this match underway, and hopefully I'll be able to at least make a swing at the ball this time. Frustrating. It's not as if I'm running a potato. So we'll do this 50 over game. I'm pretty sure this is the last 50 over game. There may be one more 3-day game after this. We'll confirm that.
Good morning and welcome. I'm Mel Jones, and beside me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Hi Mel, looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game. I've been down in the middle to take a look at the pitch and the weather conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much there for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, Not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Brilliant work there from Ali Mitchell. The two captains are out in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Penrith toss the coin. Broken Hill call tails. Heads it is. Penrith win the toss. What do they do? A hard pitch, one-day cricket action. Penrith have chosen to bowl.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in the bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling pretty confident looking at this pitch.
Brook coming into the attack from the press box end.
Broken Hill 1 for 50 after 10 overs. Ward on strike on 28. Cassidy down the other end on 21. 5 runs and over is the run rate. Let's get into this action.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Doesn't beat fine leg.
Wait.
Ward
Oops, sorry.
shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Wait on.
Finds fine leg again, no run.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Down a bit off.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
I'll go for one.
There'll be runs here.
Behind square. Just
No
the one.
pressure on that run.
Cassidy on strike now on 21. Just under 5 runs and over.
Wait. Yep.
Will that go all the way?
Well, you
It
sometimes
does.
just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Head to the over. Wasn't a bad over. Two for 55 now after 12 overs. Cassidy's still there on strike on 25. Bad new to the crease at the other end, yet to score. A slip in play now for Cassidy. And a shortish mid-wicket.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not all the way on the circle, the mid-wicket.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Leaves it alone outside the off stump. No run to be on.
How's
That was bad on
The whole
pad.
team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Not out, says umpire strikes back.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Brook ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Two for 67 after 14. Sleep and mid-wicket at the catching position. Still at the
Wait.
still in position. Finds mid off no run. Goes for the sweep.
Maybe they didn't pick that up.
Justifies
Very late on the shot.
the mid-wicket in close. They're not on the circle. Leaves it away
Just
outside
can't
the
seem to
off-stump.
get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Gets it behind.
Very
square,
good shot
finally
there.
coming around.
The batting
That
team
is
are
a
now
masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
4 runs off the over. Straight down the leg side. A fine leg came around but wasn't fast enough.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack
coming into the attack.
from the university end.
2 for 71. Cassidy on strike on 29.
Waiting.
Finds mid off. 4.44 runs per over.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Still plenty of overs.
Waiting.
The mid wicket comes into play again.
Yes.
Pick the gap and perfect timing.
Back behind square.
Found the middle of the
Beautifully
bat.
beats.
Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Beautifully beat backward square and fine leg on the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
2 for 75. Cassidy moves to 33.
Oh, nice bowling.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Wait.
No run. 2 for
Doesn't beat the
75.
infield.
Over. The
No
batting
runs
side.
on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
75.
Brook
Change of bowling.
back
The
on
captain
now.
is going with the spinner.
4 overs, none for 13. 2 for 110 after 24. Cassidy on 45. Baird at the other end on 30.
Wait.
Can't beat mid off. Still a slipping position. Still mid wicket halfway to the circle.
Yeah. Keeper.
Just one to fine leg. And Baird comes on the strike for Erica Brooke for the first time. Gives herself some room. Doesn't
Finds
beat
the fielder
third.
with that shot.
Halfway to the circle. Baird on 30. 2 for 111, halfway through the 25th.
Hey!
Decent question.
Confident appeal.
Umpire certainly not interested. Pitching in line. Impact umpire's call, and the umpire has determined that that's not out. Missing. But it certainly wasn't off the bat. And, oh, it was given a leg bye, we just didn't see the umpire signal. Cassidy on strike. Oh!
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Went down
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Went down the leg side. 2 for 112.
Wait.
And Cassidy drives to mid-off, end of the over.
Another really good over there. No loose deliveries on offer these last few overs.
For 112.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Bet on 37 on strike.
Wait.
Off the bottom of the bat, straight to third.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Two for 119, 27 for over.
Waiting.
Cuts to point. Bit off involved, no run. No interest on that one.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
That's pretty much what I said, Ali.
Oh.
That's a solid shot.
For defensive.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Edged!
Edged! Unplayable!
That would have been straight down first slip's throat if there was one. Well saved on the boundary. They'll think about the third.
Really good running and they keep the scoreboard ticking over.
Now 2 for 121.
Oh, what an edge.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
I'm sure I've got more than one mate. It's slipped now in place. 30 overs gone. 2 for 136. Cassidy on 53.
Yes.
That's too full. Nice shot. Could be
Sets mid
four.
off for a run.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Off the bottom of the bat. Almost off the toe.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
Cassidy
Yeah.
on 57. Just
Nice
one
shot. There'll be
down to
runs
fine
here.
leg. That'll bring Baird on to
Whipped
strike.
away
He's on
nicely through the
47.
leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Baird on 47.
Yeah.
They'll get at least
Nice
one.
drive, but just down to one sweeper on the boundary.
That's too easy to pick up a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Still a slip in play for Cassidy on 58. For defensive back to the bowler and no run. Six off the over so far. Advances.
In
Is
the
there anyone
air,
down
looks to be
there?
finding open
No.
pasture.
One bouncing over the rope.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
She advanced and was up in the air for a long time. One bouncing over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
10 off the over so far.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Two for 146.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on by the batters.
146.
62, there's Molly Cassidy's wagon wheel. 62 off 97. Baird is also on 62. 5 runs and over. 2 for 160. 33rd over in progress. Well kept out.
bowling.
The block hole.
Dug that out well.
I think there's a lot of wood in that.
Yes.
Advancing.
Oops, that's
in the
very
air.
high, but I don't think anyone's close.
One bounce and
You
over the
just
rope.
can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Shakes ahead. Have to reevaluate that line. Got to it on the full. Would have made a perfect catch if the player was in the right position. They really needed to be
Boundary
in the
last
right
ball.
position.
What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Wait. Yeah.
Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
Beat mid-wicket.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Not the most elegant of strokes, but it got the job done.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Still a slip in
Drives
play.
it, complete miss.
Oh, nice reply from
Brook
EB.
with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice reply. Cassidy on 70.
Lovely
And
bowling.
again.
Nice bowling.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Marquez, right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university.
Oh, there's been some wickets.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
In the power play, Floors on strike on 30. Baldwin at the other end on 10. 5 for 271. In the power play, 48th over now. Very close infielders. Third and fine leg on the circle. 30 off 16 for Floors.
Yeah.
No one's there to stop that. 4 runs. Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Yes.
Head over the ball.
Nobody
Great
out
shot.
there on the
That's
power
racing
play.
away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Edged.
Edged!
Almost
Amazing
unplayable.
delivery.
Amazing delivery on first bounce to third.
Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go.
That was a massive edge.
Yeah.
And that was just clubbed. Player coming around from mid on and just a single.
Into the gap and it's an easy single there.
5 for 280. Baldwin on strike on 10. 5 for 280. Edged. Second bounce.
Huge
to third.
edge.
Unplayable.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
Oh,
Yep.
switch hit. Anybody out there? You bet your life
Caught.
there is.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Beautiful catch there in the deep. Finally a reward for effort. The switch hit from Baldwin there. Straight down the throat of cover on the rope.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The right-hander
It's a
is
long
coming
way to
the
walk
bat.
out here just to walk straight
Number
back.
8,
They'll want to get their eye in first. Final over in this innings.
7 for 284. Final over. Floors on 39. Whittaker at the other end on 4. 7 for 284.
Misses
Oh.
everything.
Nice bowling.
Swing and a
Oh,
miss.
didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Now off the
Shot.
bat,
Should be runs.
just the single. Umpire not interested in that. Whittaker now on 4. Due to the crease. Goes for the switch hit. Just finds point. .76 per over. Switch hit again.
Yes!
Ask the question.
Loud appeal.
Leg by given. Floors back on strike.
Yeah.
They'll only get
Ball in
one.
hand.
Good pressure. Final delivery 7 for 287 to Whittaker.
Yes.
And they come around in the deep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
For 200.
7 for
Another good over
288.
comes to an end as they continue to build some pressure. And with that, 4 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Lots of highlights here for Broken Hill. Performing well. 7 for 288 in the end. And this is going to be a big target for the Panthers to chase at home. 50 overs. Need to get about 6 runs and over. There was some big hitting in the middle, especially by Cassidy. There's one example. Some shots didn't quite work. They got the result required anyway. That wasn't very elegant at all. Floors come in at the end with some powerful hitting in the death overs. Switch hitting was an option. Didn't work at this occasion. Marquez takes a simple catch.
The bowling really fell away during the innings. They're going to need some partnerships if they're going to chase down this big total.
Cassidy 117, Ward 29, Baird 75, Hamilton 2, Baldwin 10, Duxter, Gilmore and Merrin. Floors 41 not out, and Whittaker 5 not out in the end. 9 extras, 7 for 288 at the change of
This
innings.
is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over to have any chance.
Taylor Merritt's had a good season, the skip. Just as I say,
And with that
gets
wicket,
out.
the new batter will mark centre. Brook just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
1 for 4, both batters on 0. Duke coming in from the pavilion end. Oh, swing and a miss.
Drives it, wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait.
Straight back down past the
Perfect
bowler.
technique and placement.
4 runs.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
No, the ball was there to be hit, Mel. 289 the target. 1 for 8 still. Lots of time to go with this one.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Doesn't beat.
A little late on that.
Bit on.
No runs scored.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat mid on again.
Great shot through the gap there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Eight runs off the over. Run for 13, 3.1 overs gone. Whittaker steaming in for the university end. Beautiful.
Timed that absolutely perfectly.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
The bowler had no chance. The umpire shouldn't get involved. It's a beautiful shot.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Sprayed outside the off stump.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wide called. Have to bowl that one again.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Had a bit of swing on that one.
Brook shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Doesn't mean point.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Six runs off the over so far.
Wait.
Doesn't beat
Short
point
and
again.
wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
The Panthers.
The over comes to an end, not many runs coming from
for
it.
18.
This
One for 19 in the fifth over. Hastings at the other end on 2. I'm on 12.
batter doesn't
Beautiful.
even have to move. Absolutely middled that one.
Some words of encouragement from the skip.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Ooh. Oh, yes.
Oh, well, that's a
Wide,
tight
wide.
call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Unless I was 7'5" and at least Perry.
Ooh.
Wrong line.
Oh, yes.
Tried to get the
well
drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
Especially only generating 110. Oh, wrong iron. Over
Nice
the top.
ball.
Just
middle
can't
stump.
seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Doesn't mean point. End of the over.
End of a
One for
tidy
24.
over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Has been a wicket. Hastings is out. McLaughlin at the other end on 8. 2 for 32. Duke comes in for over number 4.
Wait on.
What a take!
Yeah!
Diving
Oh, no.
full length, and they've taken a magical catch.
Oh no! Trying to go through point was uppish. Spectacular catch. Low to the ground. I'd like to see a different angle on that one, but it was a...
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play in the V early and expand as they get.
So that'll be the end of the match.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you all again very soon.
So Molly Cassidy, player of the match, 117 for Broken Hill. Broken Hill 7 for 288 off their 50. Penrith dismissed in the 31st over for 116. Wicketkeeper Symes 29, me 16, Gould 16 not out, and Gianna McLaughlin on 14. Isabel Driscoll 3 for 20, Whittaker 3 for 27, Duke 2 for 44, and Marin 1 for 25. Broken Hill winning by 172 runs. Player of the match for Broken Hill, Molly Cassidy. That was not good. So we have a 3-day game coming up against Bateman's Bay in Bateman's Bay. That'll be the next episode. And then that is it. It's a calendar for next season. So 1 3-day game. Let's go to our fancy retreat. In case you haven't seen this in a while. Penrith finished the club 50 over season in 2nd position. And that will be our next game. Bateman's Bay against Penrith in Bateman's Bay. Final game of the season. As we're on the bus to Bateman's Bay. I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye for now. Welcome back to the SCG. What a day for Catherine Brunch. She's worked really hard in the field. The Australians, they tried hard. Great shot there from Mooney. She was definitely the star of the innings for the ladies in the Australian green and gold. Mooney's been in fantastic form. Dispatches that one to the boundary with a bomb. Very technically correct. Another great view going over the cover region. Perfect day for cricket at the Sydney Cricket Ground today. Australia and England. And this is not what the Australians wanted to see. The Kookaburra into the stumps. A great shot here by Annabelle Sutherland. It looked fantastic. She loves that cover region. Didn't always work for her though, unfortunately. Here's Mooney with a great shot. Very unorthodox, very untypical cricket shot, but one which got great results for her on multiple occasions today at the SCG. And Mooney definitely the star performer. She just makes that look so easy. Just got into a good position early. Here comes Brunt again. And that ball goes high, and what a catch in the outfield as the English take another wicket. She's excited, as she should be. The Australians will be very disappointed in the batting department. The English certainly on top with the ball. Great shot there by Sutherland. Classic cover drive all the way to the boundary. She tried again, didn't necessarily work on that occasion. Picked out the fielder, took the aerial route, and was unsuccessful on that occasion. As we see the ball going high, and into the hands of simulated cricket.